Go7, king of the game. I believe in you, that's what he'll say. Nice and kind, leading cobalt ice. He's a blue, cute, and deadly little guy. Ooh, nice and kind, leading cobalt ice. He's a blue. Go7, king of the game. I believe in you, that's what he'll say. Nice and kind, leading cobalt ice. He's a blue, cute, and deadly little guy. Seeing through the fog, old gods he's slayed. Go7, 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 Go7. Go7, 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 Go7.
Oh no, my penguin. There we are. Hello. Oh, you guys are fast. We're gonna be playing. I'm looking for Bird Love. Playing Hatoful Boyfriend. I have very little knowledge of this game, but I looked up what are the top dating sims, and this was #1, and it happens to be Birb's. I hope everyone's having a good time though, or a good day. I was gonna put the stream in featured content. Is this the UK version? Oh, the language down here. Looks like there's no America version. Oh, I can turn off my music, I imagine. We'll see. Unless this doesn't have music, in which case I can turn the music back on. You watched Day9 play this a long time ago. I didn't know that Day9 played it. We'll see how good it is. There's no options menu, which is never a good sign. We have archive, gallery, load a new game, Birb mode. American isn't an officially recognized language. No. It was bright and early today because I have stuff I do on Saturdays. You're not doing so well on the advanced dating by web dating sim. That's too bad. I've heard that this is like you're a human and you're dating pigeons. I will see. Saint Pigeon's Saint Pidgey. Oh, it's Pidgeo. Oh, I see. They're sharing the N. Saint Pigeonations Institute. Oh, it's so loud. References. So loud. Let's turn that down to there. To there. That seems better. How does that sound for you guys? Is it still deafeningly loud? A little bit better. Turn it down further. Let's do that then. It's never a good sign when you have to turn down the volume almost to the absolute minimum. Okay. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Enter your first name. I'm Go7. Enter your last name. Oh. King? I have spaces. I can't. Of. King of. I'll just be king. Penguin, Go7 Penguin. Kingpen? Oh, I could have done Kingpen. Oh, cot. Alright. Is it okay? Oops. Well, I guess yes. Or just king. It works. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Do we display human portraits? Pass? Okay. We stick to just our penguins. Or not our penguins, our birds. No. We're here for the birds. Configurations saved. I need to figure out how to say this. I have a feeling I'm going to run into this word a lot. I think I'll just do St. Pigeon Nations. Even though that has two N's, I'm saying it. But it's fine. I should put on my bow tie. I need to look formal. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It looks nice. I like look. I don't know. All about the birds on this stream. Exactly. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. I'm a gifted bird. I'm a king of the penguins. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and the student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'll fit right in. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. I am a bird. Character's in denial. It's a long story. Oh. Can't fly, not a bird. Don't say that. Bunch of question marks. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Look at Ryota! His eye is piercing. It's almost like he's got Sauron's eye. Usually you'd be ready for an hour by now, Go7. You know, you're right. Overslept? Ryota Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Like a year? He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without... What on earth am I saying? Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. What? Oh, I'm on top chat. There we go. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. So where am I getting red meat? If this is like a world of birds? It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Does that mean this is like my second term or second year? Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. First term. Okay, this is not my second year. Look at all those pigeons. They're hanging out. Being pigeons. It's not a world of birds, it's a school of birds. Oh, that's true. I I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. So this isn't my first year. Same class again? Right. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope I had to spend it learning to speak bird. It's true. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Oh, look at how formal and regal Kazuaki is. Good morning, everybody. He says everybody just like I do. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. Z. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. Kazuyaki Nanaki. This quail is named Nanaki Kazuyaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. So this is my first year. I need to I keep getting these mixed messages. I guess it's not my first year in a bird school. It's my first year in this bird school. Oh no, this isn't me. This is someone else. Oh, okay. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Shirogane? Oh my gosh! Look at the plumage. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey! Hey! That's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into colakas and dissenters. Oh my gosh. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Yeah. Shirogane le bel sequoia. Get some food. For the equality quota. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sequoia. Sequoia? His feathers would make any birdie proud. I mean, they do look very impressive. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sequoia sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. That makes sense. We were questioning his entrance. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? No, probably just my imagination. Or not, a mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they were a little too dense and I never quite finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm King Go7, a sophomore. What about you? This is my second year. You're Nagaki. Fujishiro. Nagaki. Freshman. How are you waiting here all summer if you're a freshman? Fujishiro Nagaki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. I say that out loud? I keep meeting depressing people today. That's a mean thing to say. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sequoia, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... That bird made some serious stomping sounds. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sequoia's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sequoia's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Yuya Sakazaki. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. You're Go7, right? How did you know? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sequoia's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. Wait, we are a human. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article. In the flesh. He is?
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami, adieu.
He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. That's not good for a pigeon. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I hadn't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenze. What do these even do? Or benzene? Care to find out? Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Shu Iwamani. Iwamani? This partridge is Iwamine? Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. I like his music. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillius, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor?
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryota, Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here?
He's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. I was just admiring your drug collection. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I would imagine I have a very nice advantage over them. I've got a much longer stride than the pigeon. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! This is no pudding for a man. Pudding for a man? Coo! Okasan rejects it. It's a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Pudding? Pudding? Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. What is this pudding? I'm gonna quickly look this up. What is pudding? Or is it just pudding? It is just pudding. No, it's not. Is? I don't know. I think I just don't know how you spell pudding. I think that's pudding. Okay. That's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a fan-tailed pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oh, he's hyper. Oh, okay. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed the pudding to be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. So am I translating and he's just saying coo? It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Spare the jest, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack! It's super effective! Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san! He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn! He will! Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding! Farewell! Oh, so fast. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? You like his style. It's very deadly. So ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations.
Well, I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Oko-san's best boy so far? Oh, he's apparently in my class. Coo! Oko-san has time only for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Oh, I can join the student council, the track team, or the library staff? Nepotism, ho! So if I go with the student council, I'm hanging out with the aristocrat? The track team, I'm hanging out with Mr. Pudding. And the library staff, I'm hanging out with the very, I guess, shy and off-putting freshman. Track team, says Nova. Okay. Track team, says Lord Frogneros. Okay, well then track team it is. The library team would be for nerds.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
I have stats. I have 1 wisdom, 800 vitality, and 5 charisma. Dang, I might be a little unbalanced there. I should crush at track. It's true, unless the birds get to fly, in which case, not so much. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Math class, gym class, or music class? I'm assuming math increases my wisdom, gym increases my vitality, which is already 800, or music class for charisma. I mean, if I'm going to join track, I should take gym class, right? That only makes sense. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Birds are the most beautiful creatures. Go7 leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Okay, maybe I should do the other stats. It's only going up by 5, and I have 800. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okasan's having a fit again. This is a school for the very best birds, and you're the token human. You should just focus on your strengths. I'll find out when I get there. Coo! A Go7 appears! Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Coo! He stands before you. Okasan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here are my forms. Thank you. Coo! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Coo! Of course, track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Coo! Okasan will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint, or long distance. Well, I know that humans are known for being very good long-distance runners in comparison to other animals. But I mean, it's a pigeon. And I don't think my character's... I have a lot of vitality. Maybe I am trained in long-distance running. I did start the game saying that I love to have that red meat. So I don't know if I'm chasing stuff down. I don't know if this human's good at long distance. Kind of need to practice for it. But there's like no way I can't out sprint a pigeon, right? I have over 800 vitality. I think long distance has to be the way. I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble if the pigeon starts to fly, though. I'll go long distance. Long distance! You've got guts! Let us begin! Coo-coo! On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Oh, I'm glad I didn't sprint. Pant. Coo! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. I've never tried to out-sprint a pigeon. This is true. Thanks. Coo! That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Oh my god. I live in a cave. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I have a spoon. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Ryota, Sequoia, San, or Kazuaki? So Ryota's my childhood friend. Sequoia is the stuck-up bird. I don't remember who San is. Talk to San then. Kazuaki is the teacher, right? San is speed. Oh, San Okazan. I see. I was just with San. Never mind. San is Okasan. Okay. I wonder where the Okasan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. It's not here! The pudding is not here! Ah. It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? No, I can't believe that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Okasan's not the smartest. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Okasan will now search elsewhere for the pudding. Zoom, and he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Probably like blood pudding. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Math, gym class, or music class? I mean, I guess if we're going for the speedster, we should try and up our vitality even further. We have a long way to go. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh, hi, son. Coo! It's rehydration time! Okasan wants to go swimming. Go7 leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Running with the Birbs.
I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival? Season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Coo! Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sequoia? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
The general, in other words... Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today.
Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. I imagine the marathon. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... I can go to the library. I'll go to the marathon. Cool. You're running the marathon too, Go7? Yep. Someone needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Okasan. Cuckoo! Never worry, never fear. Okasan never brings up the rear. Zoom. Swift as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I better do my best too. Now I also have the Roadrunner sound effects. Or not, just the car sound effects. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
King?
I mean, I have one wisdom. Yes?
I don't think you did too badly.
Oh. Yes?
Not too, no, sorry, you did badly.
No.
Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just trying to run. I better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Kazan and Sequoia are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sequoia was making fun of Okasan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Okasan is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Okasan kind of went for the jugular, and... You tried to pull them apart, and Okasan used wing attack on you? Yup, you're our only hope now, Go7. Cuckoo! Okasan will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize? You tell me to take my words back. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Okasan is not a mongrel! The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should side with Sequoia, side with Okasan, or scold them both. Well, I mean, you don't talk down about pudding. I've got to side with Okasan. Pudding's serious business. Sequoia, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Okasan is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. You are siding with this mongrel rebel. Aren't you supposed to be a human? Cuckoo! Okasan is resolved! Okasan will end this now! He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Giga drill beak! Yeah. Okasan crashes into Sequoia with a spinning bird slam. Sequoia goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Okasan is a match for any aristocrat. Cuckoo! Okasan is a match for the mighty giants themselves! He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start. Okasan, come back! Break is over! Does that mean we're down 2 birds, or are they okay? Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. Interesting. PG learns wing attack at level 33. Pretty high level, yeah. I'm kind of torn, right? If we're going with the pudding route, a store will have pudding, and so will a cafeteria. Maybe. But we did say, when we saw the pudding the first time, that it looked like any store-bought pudding. So maybe the store is the way to go. I'll give it a go. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Oh, these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Oh, never mind, my bad. It's Yuya. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student.
That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth.
They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya?
Your love, of course.
Yuya, we're not.
I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later.
Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude, let it slide. I think that's a little rude. I only have... my heart is already claimed. From my perspective. I think that's a little rude, Yuya.
What is?
That sort of loose talk. Like I'm a game or something.
You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me.
I'm surprised.
Thank you, Moname. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu.
That backfired. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend gym class. We gotta be speedy. I'm sorry about my grades. Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? It's a pigeon. Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Shots fired. Go7 leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Music work on my Cole impression. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Have a spoon. No, it's actual bird dating. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know?
Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami.
Cuckoo, 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 I assume. Oh no, this is one I haven't written down. Oh, okay. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. Conquer the world by force, I imagine, is the way to go. I have all this vitality. I think I'm at 815. It was 810. I wish I could crush all the opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist.
Oh, hello. Is that you, King?
Mr. Nanaki.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
No. I don't trust you. You're Sleepy Bird. No, thank you. I'm gonna rule the world with an iron fist, and I'm gonna do it all on my own. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh, well, don't stay out too late.
What? Wasn't the Key Mania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh, I have 835 vitality. I got vitality for days. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend gym class. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm gonna learn before I graduate. Oh, poor Ryota, you can't do anything right. Vitality increased by 5. 840. You got vitality for days. They're all gonna hate you. Today is swim class. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Cuckoo! Go7 is a human. Can you still swim? Yep. Coo! Oki-san challenges you to a race then. Oki-san has never swum against a humanid. Oh, you only see the 8? Here, 1 second. You guys are missing out on the rest of the stats? Oh, it's the chat box is covering it up. Let's see. Oops. Well, next time I get to that, I'll adjust the chat box. Oki-san challenges you to a race then. Oki-san has never swum against a humanid. So you're fast in the water as well as on land? Cuckoo! Naturally, Oki-san is the fastest at all things. All right then, let's go. Get set. Go! Oki-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming! Go7 is victorious! You are slow, Go7. And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oki-san. Have a good one, Nova. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
King,
Sir?
you didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
Never mind. You did badly. Sorry.
Oh no!
Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Never. All that matters is vitality. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long, and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. At least if you have to repeat a year, it just gives you more time to get it on. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. Oki-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans! Munch, munch. They're good! It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements, and it's eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Scold him or join in? I don't think scolding ever works with this guy. It just starts a fight. I guess... I mean, I can't... All I eat is red meat, so... beans would be good. I'll join in. Those look pretty good. Munch, munch, yum! And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. Oh boy. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. The shrine. Oh no. Okay. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where did you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Oh, her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Blaster. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. Oh, okay. This is a lady birdie. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Kashobi Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Thank you, Azami. She's a biker, dude. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at a zombie's hyper cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. That's very slow. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job or forget it. So my thought process is I have a lot of homework, so I better go get a job. Sure. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was at the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Oh, hi. It's a budgie. Maybe a parrotlet? I think a budgie? One wisdom. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. Oh, it's a parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me.
I am called
Urashira Kensabaru. I am the owner of Torami Cafe.
I'm King Go7.
Welcome, Miss Go7. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about.
I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl.
I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Go7. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow, Miss Go7.
Today's my first day working at Mr. Urashirahara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Good morning, Miss Go7.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is.
Habits, we're going for... we're going after the track star. We have a lot of vitality. Want to enjoy it from the start.
I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in. It's a lot better than my cave.
Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my house... excuse me? No. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Go7, what are you doing here?
A friend of yours, Miss Go7.
Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came here for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw the start. It starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urashara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I should. I can either do the job I was hired for or give it to Ryota. I'm gonna do the job I was hired for. I'm sorry, Ryota. You're not good at anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Go7. I've got a couple more places to check. Sorry, Ryota.
Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Go7. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Oh. Y'all get a new girl, a human. A budgerigar steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urashara? I'll take Kensabaru. Hey, wait, just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Who's talking? Kensabaru. But he's Shirahara? Oh, hello. Who's speaking? Oh, okay.
This is Rabu, Miss Go7, a regular customer.
Y'all, I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction. Well, I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Mouth to mouth. It's not my child. Well, that's how it is. Go7, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. I did offer to bathe him, that's true.
A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you.
And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Oh my. What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. Punkian. You go to the same pigeonations, don't ya? I bet a little rich girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school? Thinks she's so great. Gah! Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves are just... I've just met all look the same. Do some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instinct can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? Yeah, you can. Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami! That was close, Go7. I forgot my voice for you. That was close, Go7. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us! They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah. Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Asami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Asami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of a punctions. Fighting back to back, now that's trust. It would take more than 3 pigeons to take me down. Today's the local summer festival. I'll think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Well, we gotta go with our track star. Coo! Is it true that you will take Oka-san to a wonderful place? Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Coo! Oka-san smells excellent things. Oka-san's excitement is almost at maximum. How many pigeons do I think I could take in a fight? With over 800 vitality, I would hope at least 8. It's like 100 vitality per pigeon. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Perhaps even pudding? Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look! The fireworks are starting! Aren't they pretty, Oka-san? Oka-san? No, he lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oka-san. Calm down. Oh no. Time sure flies when I'm here. See y'all around, Kensaparu. Oh. Hey, Go7. Rabu finally hitting home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Oh, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. Whoa. So young men from Osaka can do it too. What? See y'all around.
Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Go7? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tanjiro left?
Of course. Here you are.
It's very fancy. Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urashihara? Urashihara?
Yes.
Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently, is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
A budgerigar works at night?
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? You have. It's Asami, our fellow pigeon fighter. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place.
Thank you for everything, Miss Go7. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early?
Miss Go7 is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Wah! During the last half in 1 week? Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Go7. Least Kensabaru ain't going anywhere.
Naturally not.
Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Every birdie who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Asami, you came! Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? When did I become your protege? Oh, okay then. Yay! Have a seat, please. Asami, is that you? I can never get this guy's voice right. Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day, then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami, I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Whoa. Blaster? I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there was the bird on the night's roads who didn't know the name of a Hosokawa Blaster. Oh, I thought he got shot, but no. Y'all carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us, y'all. I can't stay in the southern drawl. Y'all, every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the. Oh no, it's Asami talking. Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth, and we all know we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. What? When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, now on to the love story. Asami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? We did. It was on the scooter. Will you listen to me, Asami? It's a little too late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? This... It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Asami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up Asami's martial arts, Asami's scooter. I should bring up the scooter. I don't know what the martial arts would have to do with it, any of this stuff. Let me select my option, thank you. Asami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Go7? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that, she loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Asami? Go7. My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws... You're pretty sharp, kid. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow.
Asami,
Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that.
No, Asami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that.
Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid?
I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. But like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now.
Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then.
Asami, enough girl talk. Marry me.
Of course.
Dang.
Wait. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be a story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urashara. Just breaking the fourth wall.
Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer.
I wonder if my life is richer now.
No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Go7.
Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Bird-flavored ice cream. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Zoo. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. Since 2007. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner.
I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you.
Is the stream dying? It says it's okay. Nearly. Okay. It withstood the threats. Edition number 12. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet. I got an achievement. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Oh, hello, King.
Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept.
Overslept?
My homework. I forgot to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, King?
Huh?
What's the number on the top left-hand corner say?
8:30. Oh.
You're just a little bit early.
Right, it's not September yet. Wah!
Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, King?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help. If you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library.
I want to return to my glorious abode. Because that will require more running. And I don't trust the guy in the library. And I have a wisdom of 1. I would embarrass myself grading exams. Flunk all the freshmen. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Alexander the Great.
Oh, have fun.
But I am my own king. Oh, I thought I was going to get, like, something else to do. Okay, that's fine.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Cool. Oki-san is always having fun. Yep. What is fun? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus. Hatterville Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Second term. Huh? Is that a student ID? Who is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir!
Oh. Hello, Go7. Did you forget to turn in your homework again?
I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2, though. I thought I should take it here.
Oh, thank you, Go7. I can take care of it.
Huh?
Oh, huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Just... You did find this today, right, King?
Yeah. In the corridor just outside.
The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
So then, was the card lying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it be at least a bit dusty?
Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, King.
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Gym? Oh, I was gonna move the thingy. Still do it, okay. Be okay to go down here, but it won't be blocking off too much dialogue. Let's see. Now you guys can see the mighty vitality. Whoo! Take this, Okasan, smash! Have at you! Go7 leveled up, vitality increased by 5. Got stats for days. You see the mighty vitality, yeah. Cuckoo! A beautiful autumn day for all doves. You're in a good mood, Okasan. Coo! Okasan was granted a vision in his dreams. A vision? Cuckoo! A vision from Lord Pooty himself. You know the legend of Lord Pooty, Go7. Coo! Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steeds shining like the sun itself. And the pudding is invincible, or at last he returns. I'll say the pudding is invincible. The indestructible pudding which heals any injury? Oh no. Cuckoo! Incorrect! Nonsense! Inconceivable! Coo! You don't understand, Go7. Okasan wants no more of this. Oh no. And he's gone. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Cuckoo! And unhand Okasan! Unhand him at once! An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Go7, just in time! Goo! Unhand Okasan or face the consequences! Oh, look, they kind of make a heart. Okasan's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Woo! Woo! Ah, this is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Woo! Okasan refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude. You can't go commando in the maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. He seems awfully He's trying to court his own... He's trying to court his own bemated reflection. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Okasan. Sort of like narcissists. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. It's true. Huh? Uh-oh. Why is the doctor here? You didn't know. I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Okasan has no need for those. Bring Okasan pudding, or bring nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared them just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Okasan said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Go7 drink it instead. Oh, no. I either make Okasan drink it or drink it myself? Pudding is Okasan's steroids. This is true. I mean, I think I have to drink it. I can't let Okasan get drugged. I'm not sure steroids are a fluid. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. Gulp, gulp. No, what are you doing? That's not for humans. Okasan knew he could trust you, Go7. You are his greatest ally. Yuck, what was in that? Go7 leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. It's an interesting steroid. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Okasan. Goo! It was bird steroids. Apparently make people smarter.
That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard.
Get smart. Yay! Hey, Okasan. What is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for? Pudding is pudding naturally. Might you know where Okasan can find pudding, Go7? In a convenience store or in a grocery store? I would imagine more in a grocery store than a convenience store. I don't think I've seen pudding in grocery stores. I don't know if I've ever seen pudding in a convenience store. So grocery store it is. Indeed! Okasan goes at once! Wait, Okasan! And he's gone. And he's back! Go7 is a liar, a traitor to the cause! Oh no. Ow, Okasan, stop! You're hurting me! There was no pudding! None at all! Not a trace! Okasan hates you, Go7! No! Why is this happening? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I swear. Pudding is at grocery stores. Maybe not in Japan. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
King?
Sir.
You're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. All thanks to the steroids, sir. Oh. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. I think I have 11 wisdom.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up!
Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Third term. It's still lights out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for the beans. Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these beans medley for racers. This is bean medley for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy the racing blend. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special birdie. Okasan, wait! Ooh, what is it? Okasan was about to escape into the great outdoors. I have something for you. It's Legumintines, remember? It's already been a year since we met, Okasan. I'm never sure if we'll get along, but I like you. So please, here. Ooh, such beautiful beans. Ooh, Okasan is thankful. Okasan likes you too, Go7. Aww. He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents. Seeing him enjoying them makes me happy too. Aww. It's true love. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Okasan, are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? As you can see, Okasan is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? No, Okasan has quit school and is going on a quest. What? Okasan, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Okasan will not be stopped. Okasan is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods, miracles in jiggling, corporeal form, treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Those who partake in the wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colors of the rainbow? I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Okasan will never get back on his word. Never goes back on his word. I'll let him go or go with him. I gotta go with him. It's about the pudding. I'm coming with you. What? fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. Okasan knows your abilities well, Go7. You will not be an impediment for the pudding. So you'll take me with you? Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Yay! Let's go. Woo! Until we catch the end of the rainbow. And so our great quest began. Hatoful Boyfriend original version. Is that really the end? That's quite the ending. That's when you get to find out about the pudding? Devolver Digital. Cosmo cover. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Until next time. That's the ending? I don't get to find out what the pudding is. It's the gallery show. Oh, these are just different endings, I guess? There's a lot of different endings. Ending number 6. Oh, I feel uncomfortable. Where did I come from? Where was I born? The fact I am trapped here is the least of the mysteries plaguing my mind. I'm nervous. I woke up in a different place this morning. I don't remember well. But it had pale fluorescent lights and a white ceiling. It can't have been in the library. Where was I? Goodwill Ambassador Selection. Selection criteria for the human ambassador have been forwarded to management, along with a draft of the emergency response manual. Given the risk of influenza, a human with as strong and natural immunity as possible is desirable. The presence of hereditary immunoglobulins is the most important criterion. Others are detailed in the attached documents. You can't see the control that evolved that no longer undercut. That's very ominous. Well, I hope people enjoyed the ending number 6. I'm going to call it there. A little bit of a short stream. I guess, well, you know what? Maybe I should try one. Should I try one more? It took about an hour and 50 minutes to go down that route. All right, I'll try one more. Please enter my name. I'm still Go7. I just won't be king this time. I'll be... Go7 Penguin. Yeah, that's fine. No human portraits. Oh. Configuration saved. I guess the library was mentioned in the little archive thing. It's already been a year. Can I skip? Can. I've already seen all this stuff. So do I go for the... Oh. Lunch already. The day is slipping by so quickly. This is still... Still all this fun stuff. So I get to decide what route I want to go for next. I feel like I should be a smarty. A smarty pants this time. This is the creepy doctor. Focus, and I never found out what your pudding was. Choose the council, but that's just this guy. Okay, this is our real choice. I guess I should go with the infirmary for being smart, or the library. The infirmary would be with the really creepy doctor. But maybe that's the way to go. Sorry about that. Library has something with the previous end. Clues, it's true. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I need to work on my wisdom this time. So math class, I imagine? Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Wisdom increased by 5. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come and ask me something. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nagaki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem like this place. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? You should go outside. The books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nagaki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I'll have to have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Guess I'll talk to Kazuaki.
What is it, Pangu? Break isn't over yet.
I want to talk to you, sir.
Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them?
Do you not want to talk to me?
No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl. Pengu. Zzz.
Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. Well, I didn't think it'd go like that. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Don't take naps with your teachers like that. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Pengu.
Yes, sir. Go7 leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. We have 11. That's as much as we had at the end of last time.
I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Ooh, Okasan will handle the marathon and DT will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sequoia?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdies still can't decide. That's all for today.
Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sequoia's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. I think the library was an option. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the library. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? No birdies in here today. It's not on. It's you, Nagaki. It's you, Miss Pengu. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn on the air conditioning until June. It just feels cold compared to the outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nagaki? Aren't you? Eep! I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Oh. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? No, not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... So sorry. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind. I think? Okay. The first barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. I should ace this. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Pengu,
Yes.
you worked hard. Keep like that and you'll do just fine. One day, you could surpass me. I'd love to see that.
I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! The birdie sounds in the background are very fitting for this game. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the library? Oh. Infirmary, cafeteria, or store. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria this time. Or the infirmary. No, I'll go to the infirmary, sure. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to... My God. Hear your voice or skip class? I was here to try and get more wisdom. So I guess hear your voice? I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes. You sound like Snufkin. And... Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I am fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Oh, okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction, or is it? Okay. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for.
And now we can draw perpendicular lines with a z.
Is this math class or nap time? Go7 leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. 26. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes. Oh, this is not. This is the teacher?
Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I awake up on time. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember.
Iwamani Shu. Just who will be granting my wish and how? What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. I think rule the world from the shadows makes more sense. With the wisdom? Maybe artist. I wish I could take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Pengu?
Mr. Nanaki.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
I guess so. Otherwise, I'm just going to get. Otherwise, it will be the scooter girl again? Sure. Artist is probably charisma, yeah. Yes, please.
All right.
He's going to see I live in a cave. Mr. Nanaki demonstrates some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually.
Your house is very rustic, Pengu.
I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed.
He looks a little sad. Sir?
See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework.
So he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. So much wisdom. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Pengu. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy.
Integral calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared to accept this. Go7 leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. It's bird dating. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. I mean, we've done nothing but wisdom. We better do well.
Pengu.
Sir.
Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Success. I guess I won't get max wisdom because I won't be hanging out with, I won't be getting the steroids this game. They gave 10 wisdom. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long, and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds here than usual. I know, no steroids. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nakeki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Please be quiet in the library. Hello? You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Maybe he's a ghost. Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he is holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It's pretty boring most of the time. It is a very silly stream. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. Do you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about... Night on the Galactic Railroad or Orihato? I don't know either of these. I was gonna recommend like 1984. I guess Night on the Galactic Railroad. It sounds sci-fi. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Wow. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry. You've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nagaki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. My vitality's not nearly as good. Although it's still 800. A nice destroyed city. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start the vacation. I wonder how far I ran. This is the same? Where am I? Do I still run into Scooter Girl? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now. Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Ignatius. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about 2 hours drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. This is the second playthrough. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. I'm going with wisdom this time. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Kashobi Asami. Kashobi Asami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Asami. Then thank you, Asami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't running tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we pedaled along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. So that's exactly the same. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. Well, I did last time, so I'll forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures and go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! I mean, I could also work on my homework. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. I'll invite Nagaki. I'll see if he'll actually leave the library. I'll invite Nagaki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Oh no. It did not work out. Today is my day as a receptionist. There's no birdie here, as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nagaki? Yes? Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper, and there's a corner open, so I thought... Can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove it from the paper then. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. Okay. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Snow birdie. I know. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. So I was in the library before school starts, huh?
Oh, hello, Pengu.
Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept.
Overslept?
My homework. I forgot to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Pengu?
Uh-huh.
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
Oh.
You're just a little bit early.
What?
Though, since you're here, Could you lend me a hand for a bit, Pengu?
Advanced Birb dating by web. Very nice. Lend a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library.
I want to study in the library. I'm sorry, Nanaki. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's all right.
Of course. Work hard, okay?
There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year? I wonder. Nekeki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nekeki! Miss Pengu, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You look like you mind. You don't, like being near other birds. Is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being bullied? Paranoid? Bullied. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Poor Nageki.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you've had fun over the summer.
Ooh, Okasan is always having fun. Yep. What is fun?
When summer is over,
Time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh.
hello, Go7. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it there. Or here.
Oh, thank you, Go7. I can take care of it.
Uh-oh? What is it?
Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, Pengu?
Yes, in the corridor just outside.
This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it be at least dusty?
Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Pengu.
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math. I had hoped for something a little more interesting for an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sequoia? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Go7 leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. It is quite the game. Oh. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom was filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this... It looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose. 2. I guess every birdie's growing themselves new outfits.
Good morning, everyone.
Sir, can we clean up a little bit before homeroom?
Cleaning in the morning?
This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Ooh, Okasan! Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easier if we all pitch in. Whole thing season do be like that, it's true. And so we swabbed the room before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow.
It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps?
Uh-huh. Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself?
Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent.
But, really smell like it.
Oh, that would be the bleach.
Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? Degenerates?
No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's all.
That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful.
Yes,
I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Common mistake, honestly. The dangers of a top loader. Let Dagobert play the game. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I didn't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. I wonder if Nagaki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, the door is open. Nagaki! Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door, it's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here today? Staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Oh, of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What? Cookies? Yep, the birdwatching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in a whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class is putting together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nagaki, wanna come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to try and drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school? Maybe he is the ghost of the library. Midterms are right around the corner. Ugh! I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. I'll have to study it. Huh? Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Oh, sir.
Welcome back, Pengu. Where are you going?
I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open?
Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now.
I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay! Oh, somebody's written on the page and left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny. But don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nagaki? What? Why are you surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? Oh, I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then that's all right, maybe. Jeez, you're supposed to make sure there's no birdie left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should. Go home with Nageki or go home alone? We'll go home with Nageki. We'll see if he can actually leave the library. Hey Nageki, let's go home together. No thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump too. If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key here. Leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. He's a ghost. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before the finals. I'm so strong in wisdom. And so I sat studying in the library. Well, one by one, the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not. Ghost. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Nageki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. Oh, no! Talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Pengu. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Nageki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry. Go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so. No. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things. Sometimes. But it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Pengu, I think I'm...
Pengu, you're late.
Sir!
The school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay?
On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not... Huh? Nageki's gone. He was there just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? He's a ghost. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Spooky.
Pengu,
Sir?
you ranked top of the year this time. Well done.
Go7 and Go7. Nice. What?
She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well.
Yeah. Sequoia's glaring daggers at me. Again, how nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. It's so purple. Oh no, it's snowing! It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Nageki? A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. Well, what are you reading? Dickens' Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Is that school on Christmas Eve? Please keep quiet in the library. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished? Yep. I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it? Even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been. Tim is a boy, born weak, who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that it's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It'd be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Last time it was raining. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have a warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Go7. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, fulfillment in conquest. School is the super ace this. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep. The first day is always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to go to lunch together, but... Oh, sorry, Go7. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Oh, okay. Thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, Pengu. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. Which should I take? This one. Yosechi Blessing. Should be good. Fingers crossed.
Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Pengu.
Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up.
Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. With the pigeons. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! The Advanced Wars dating sim is real. Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine's. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for the beans. Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards those bean medley for races, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy. Swollen hemp. Calm corn. Bitter black beans. Country millet. I'll go with the calm corn, I guess. I'll play it when it's completely done. I'll take these. Oh, thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Always empty, as always. And, and unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be. There you are, Nageki. And I do believe I am in the advanced dating by web game. I don't know where, though, because I haven't played it. But Red Halo asked for permission to put me in it, so I may or may not be there. There you are, Nageki. Sitting in a frigid corner, far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? I am an actual penguin in game. Brr, it's cold here. Are you okay, Nageki? I'm fine. Don't mind me, Miss Pengu. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. I live in a cave. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's Legumentine's, you know? Here. For me? Yep. You're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes. Thank you. He wordlessly accepts the beans and stares at the package as if he doesn't know what to do with it. Maybe he's never gotten Legumentine's beans before. I hope he likes them. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all of these takes forever. I think I just have the encyclopedias to do. Well, I just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note to help on the help desk counter. Miss Pengu, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiru Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki! Over here. Nageki! Hello, Miss Pengu. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what did you need? I want to talk with you, Miss Pangu. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. Oh, we were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Pangu? Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing, mime? Watch. He walks back a little into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Thud. He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again, and so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you. Miss Pangu, you've probably noticed too why no one else talks to me. That's because... You're quiet. They can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years, with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. And as I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room, and so here I stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone, forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. Oh, look, he's becoming transparent. Super ghosty. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Pangu. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you for longer. Nageki! I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. Ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else. Nageki, maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school. And now it's over. I think the clock hands are going to stop soon. Nageki! His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki, wait! We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss Pengu. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nageki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Pengu. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret. Thank you. I love you. GG. Avian attorney, maybe next April 1st. We put the ghost to rest. I guess his secret was he loved us. That was ending number 4, Dreams End. Oh, Zeronius, I hope you're okay. Looks like that unlocked number 12. I've been feeling better since that nosy girl showed up. I do not think I'll find any answers like this, so perhaps it's time to close the curtains. I am fulfilled, just as I was back then. Back then? Back when? You're okay. So are these all being written by... These are all being written by our library dude. It's his journals. I'm gonna call it there. I hope everyone enjoyed Hatoful Boyfriend. I guess we successfully dated the racing pigeon. You still think this whole concept is hilarious? There's some very odd dating sims out there, from what I've heard. Sequoia, the war group player, was actually a bird this whole time. Apple? Oh, that's a ruler. Oh, evil. Where's my apple? Lost. What? There it is. Okay. No apple. There we go. We have the apple. It was fighting me. I hope everyone has a fun April Fool's Day. The seizure penguin, indeed. I was desperately searching for my apple. Have a good one, everyone.